You will get to a point where you can walk into a house and you can calculate in your mind roughly how much a ballpark figure of renovation would cost you. Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. On this channel, we post property investing tips, refurb tips, auction tips, also project updates of our very own properties. If that sounds interesting to you, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Today's topic is how to estimate refurb cost. This is such a common question that I notice people ask in the comments below. So the first point is view a ton of houses. Go out for viewings and view as many type of houses and flats as possible. 1-bed flat, 2-bed houses, 3-bed houses, terrace houses, semi-detached houses, detached houses, bungalows. View as many as possible, and along the way learn about what to look out for at the viewings. There are so many resources out there. We have a book that we bought ourselves. I think it's called DIY something. I'll put it up here. There are so many free resources out there, forums, and also website articles where tradespeople, they write about how much some things cost. So make sure you learn what to look out for during a viewing. For example, the roof. Look at if the roof is straight, is it caving in, is it old tiles or new tiles. Look at the gutters, if there is anything growing out from the gutters, is it still aligned, is it leaking from somewhere. Feel the floorboards, are they a bit tilted. Look out for cracks on walls, how are they cracking. Read up on all the possible structural issues that can happen. And go view a ton of houses. You will learn so much from all these viewings. Second point is build a relationship with just got cut off by a phone call from a vendor, from one of our direct-to-vendor letters. If you want to know how to do a direct-to-vendor letter strategy, I made a video before. I'll link it up here. Let's get back to it. Point number 2, you need to have built up a relationship with a builder or a build team that you can frequently potentially go out for viewings together, or someone that you are frequently working together on projects. So when you want to estimate refurb costs from a viewing, you need to bring along a builder to look at a property that needs everything doing to it. So effectively a really rundown house. And based on that viewing, you want to ask the builder for a quote to do all the works, and you want it to be broken down into either itemized or by trades or labor and materials. A builder who is seriously wanting to look for work and who wants to work with you, they would be very willing to do that, giving you a very detailed quote and a breakdown of trades or materials or labor. If you cannot find a builder who can do that for you, I don't think they are very serious with taking on more work. Maybe they are already busy with other projects and they don't need to convince another investor to work with them. It could be that case because currently the market is quite busy. Just keep looking. You will find someone who is willing to sit down with you and produce you a quote that is broken down. I would encourage you to look for quotes from at least 2 or 3 builders. In that way, you have a good comparison and you have a good idea of how much things would cost. It shouldn't vary too much. It should be there or thereabouts, plus minus 10%, I would say. The third point is, once you have gathered all these quotes from the builders, you can actually create your own refurb sheet. It should become like a template for you that you can use on viewings and fill them out yourself, because now you have a better understanding of how much things cost. When you go out on viewings, you have been out on viewings with builders, you know what to look out for, and through the many house viewings, you would be able to build up your own skill set of taking notice of things that need work and how much things would cost. So ultimately, you will be able to use these refurb sheet template to go into viewings and cost things out yourself without having to bring a builder along with you. And gradually, the more you do it, the more practice you get. You will get to a point where you can walk into a house and you can calculate in your mind roughly how much a ballpark figure of renovation would cost you. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment box below. If you have liked this video, give us a like. Make sure you're subscribed, hit the bell so you get notified when we post new videos. See you on the next one. Bye!